In this video, we're going to talk about some items that I use on a daily basis. So I feel like they should make pretty good Christmas gift ideas. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Andrew, and in this video, we're going to talk about some Christmas present ideas. It is still before Christmas, so if you're a last minute shopper trying to get some ideas for somebody special in your life, then hopefully this video will help you. I didn't really put a price range on things this year. It's just things that I really like, and most of it is stuff that I use on a daily basis. Starting out with my first item, this is the Leatherman Arc. This one's probably one of the more expensive items on my list because the Leatherman Arc isn't exactly a cheap tool, but the quality is outstanding. And, you know, Leatherman's been around forever, so you know they're going to stand behind their product. I looked at Leatherman for years, and I was kind of interested when the Free series started coming out, but I wasn't really happy with the tool set that came along with them. And then the Leatherman Arc was released, and this thing kind of checked all the boxes for me. So the part of the Leatherman Arc that everybody kind of made a big deal out of right away was this Magna Cut steel blade. Now I'm not going to pretend like I know that much about it, but apparently Magna Cut is supposed to be pretty amazing. So to have it in a multi-tool like this is kind of a unique thing. I will say that it's very sharp and it does a really good job. So yeah, I use the knife every day. One of the other items I use every day, and what I was really wanting in a multi-tool, was this screwdriver, and it's got a removable bit, so you can buy their bit kit and have an assortment of bits. I do have that also, but it's not down here at the moment. And another tool that I use on here quite often is the scissors. Whether you just need to do a little mustache trim or if there's something else that you need to cut, the scissors is pretty nice. Just a small scissors, but it gets the job done on a lot of things. That's probably my three favorites out of this, but it also has a micro driver for like screws and sunglasses and things like that, files, pry bar, bottle opener, kind of the usual suspects, and also a needle nose pliers. And one of the nice things about the Arc is it's kind of part of the Free series, so it's supposed to be kind of one hand operation to get some of these tools out. They lock into place, so they're nice and secure. And then if you need the pliers, you can easily get to that all one-handed, which I liked in the idea of having a multi-tool, is something that is usable one-handed in case your other hand is holding a motorcycle part or whatever you're working on and you need to hold that in place. Having tools that you could get to one-handed was kind of appealing to me. So the Leatherman Arc, one of my favorite purchases that I've made this year. One of my favorite purchases that I've ever made, really. I do buy an occasional pocket knife, and I just don't carry them that often anymore. They usually live in like my backpack or something, I guess in case I need a bigger knife than what this has, or if I need it for something else. I don't know. I just like to have pocket knives, I guess. This has become a permanent place in my pocket. It's with me every single day, and I'm always glad to have it. So one of my other favorite things that also lives in my pocket on a daily basis is this pen from Big Idea Design. And this is the side click, I think they call it. These accept tons of different refills. You can adjust the length to fit the refill, so it's very versatile and user-friendly, and it's got nice weight to it. This is the titanium one. It's black, and the thing is just super durable. Still looks like it did the day I bought it. Very, very cool pen, and it's got a bit of a fidget factor with that side click. I just really love this pen. So I'll put the link to this and everything in this video down in the description. This is the kind of pen that is not disposable. This thing is gonna last forever if you don't lose it. It can be handed down. It's just one of those cool things. I love this kind of stuff. And then another item is an Olight. Now there's tons of different styles of Olight. This is the i3T Plus or whatever. A little pen light. I like it because it fits in my pocket really well. I've got a couple other Olights, but this is the one I carry with me all the time. And I will say that their warranty is outstanding. The last one I had failed on me after a couple of years. The button on the back stopped working. So I emailed them, kind of expected maybe they'd just send me a new switch button cap for it, but they sent me a whole brand new one. So very, very cool. Good company. They stand behind their products. They're fast, so you know, you're not waiting forever for a reply from them. So yeah, Olight, very cool. Definitely worth it. This is a great gift, I would say. Yeah, Olight all day long. Great gift. Another handy little pocket tool. This is the TPT Slide. This is also from Big Idea Designs, and it's just a pretty cool little blade. Now, even though I carry my Leatherman every single day, I don't really want to gunk the blade up with tape and stuff when I'm opening packages and dulling the blade. So I will once in a while use the TPT Slide, which you can replace with an actual razor blade. This is not an actual razor blade. This is what they call, you know, TSA safe or whatever, I guess. No sharp edge here. This is not actually a knife, but it will, you know, rip into packages and things like that. So I've just decided for now just to leave this blade in here, and maybe eventually I'll replace it with an actual razor blade, but for now this is working pretty good. And I mean, it's kind of gimmicky, but this is supposed to be able to be used as a fork, I guess, if you needed to in some kind of survival situation or whatever. I guess I would probably never actually use that as a fork, but maybe, I don't know, you could. And this is all titanium also, so nice, lightweight, and just kind of a cool little thing. It's got a ton of tool features on it, which I would probably never use just as a blade. It's pretty good, so I like it. It's just fun to have this kind of stuff. And the TPT Slide, I think, is another one that would be a really good gift because it's something a little bit different. Not a cheap item, so like it's a good gift, you know, that people may not buy themselves. And I looked at these things for years and finally decided to pull the trigger on it, and I like it. So my next product is something that I don't actually carry with me per se every day, but it is security cameras. And I just made a video about this one. This is the Wyze Battery Cam Pro, kind of a place it anywhere you need a camera, because you don't have to worry about powering it because it's got the battery pack. So kind of a neat thing. But they also have standard cameras, like more of their standard line that plug into an outlet. Obviously you have to have an outlet close to be able to use one of those, but I've got those all over the garage and things like that. So very handy cameras. And then this is a new one. This is the Wyze Cam Pan V3. I've got the version 2 in the garage, and just picked up the V3 recently, so haven't actually installed that one anywhere yet. Very nice camera. You can mount it to the ceiling or leave it on a countertop or table, anything you want to really. And this one will actually spin all the way around and follow track movement and things like that. So really cool camera. Pretty nice to have all of the different options that Wyze offers. So obviously I don't carry the cameras with me every day, but they're right here on the phone whenever I need to check on the house, or I get a notification that somebody's at the door or something like that. So it's really nice to be able to have access to your security cameras throughout the day when you're at work or away from the house. You always know kind of what's going on, and you know that your stuff is safe. So I do love having the Wyze cameras. You know, Wyze cameras have always been kind of known to be budget security cameras, so they're pretty affordable. I think they make great gifts for anybody who might need a little added sense of peace of mind or whatever, to watch their property and things like that. I love having them in the garage because I can keep an eye on the Harley and keep an eye on the tools and all of the things all day long. I can just watch it. I can just watch it. It's very nice. Don't carry them every day, obviously, but I do use them every day. So there you go. So I would say out of everything, this is the one thing that I don't use every day, and it's the Work Sharp knife sharpener. You want to keep your pocket knives sharp, keep your kitchen knives sharp. The Work Sharp stuff is very good quality. It's a good name, good company, and highly recommend the Work Sharp knife sharpening kit. Hopefully those ideas helped you out and gave you some good ideas for Christmas gifts for 2024. Let me know. You guys use any of this stuff? You think it's a good idea? You gonna pick it up for somebody in your life this Christmas? Let me know. Thanks a lot. Stay safe out there. We'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.